Kotoka de apart from say ye dey better Accra International Airport no Kotoka en serve any interest our Ghana history in my opinion.
So yeah, for Kotoka International Airport.
It used to be called Accra International Airport anyway. That's why when you're going to fly, you see the ACC, you know. So that has been before. So when the name goes back to Accra International Airport, for whatever reason, I would believe that the reasons are clear, the reasons are politically accurate.
Airport, no, it's a national monument, number one. Number two, airport, no, Osajifwa or J Ghana independence, ma Ghana, ebeye republic. Ghana be independent country first, and then in 1960, Ghana be republic. Obia ye ku etunu. Then the person is being glorified. Say you didn't to airport. So what is that message sending to everybody?
Out of war, into Kotoka International Airport, name change amu person mon fam brano. Sisiano me hu say ababeye diversified. Ebi mo chira o mu hu fa so kra wo so say ebesesa no. Ebi mo so chira nipa na ni din da so no, in fact oye coup na ni din no kran en in fact obi obo mind de ehu hia say di ni din ebe to Kotoka International Airport so and the vim lady Saddick Adams Stonebwoy omuti Samuel nkrofo mi ensan aba be react obi a kire na adwen Stonebwoy de o say edin no kra de e wa akra dada nti onu no hu eye the reason why nti also monsesa now no GD pasa ye politically motivated. Apart from that ne the vim lady Afia Pokua ono so Canadian Saddick Adams ono so Canadian na without much delay ye ba be ko nsem ni mu out of war answer be ko ye nsem no make us a new viewer now subscribe to your channel where may just subscribe like it charge your comment ni mu na share video no na ma foforo into me enhwe bi so as it stands now Kotoka Airport no me no dia me question ni say almost a sardine na edeba de na ebesesa like what is going to change about the airport a name change no mosesa okay now after changing the name no will it bring peace or is going to bring distraction and any nyoma me hwe ebi modwin say na nipa ni yakup na nipa ni yese say mosesa din from Kotoka den eba Accra Airport na say enkran for no so de omo hu begim Saddick intra mu name din no after enkran for hini definitely me hu kra say wave ni na mu dada ba well Saddick Adams aba be kire na adwen na wo de me mpese me kasapi yenti nsam wa Saddick Adams edi tuja na eba vim lady Afia Pokua no ono no sinipa ne de wedi boni ohu hia kra say yedi ni din ebeto so unti yenti Saddick Adams enfamra
Because unim uko man bia so a obi be wura krom ha airport no offer no obeko Google Kotoka Airport or ti play ma Kotoka Airport obesi a Kotoka Airport welcome to Yenye Gateway eyo obi a wo tu ya banya wo je independence ma yegu ya na wo kwa se we kra chi obi a Ghana dru he sa sabre na ede tu Kotoka no obi a se kwa me krom anye years later ya ba be hu se omuboa ne ya da so de din ne to so media say aban we say nanado aban eye sa de no mpo a obi a ni me position say Kotoka de he on befeti anything monumental ye betima ko see ne statue ketua bi obabi ane na wo ne ye de ato na na ni krum but ye national airport for politics to nchen
instead of was a wutie enkomon de kwa Saddick Adams so say onu no ohun mfaso bi kra wo so so mbese sandi you know ohun faso e wo so say ensesade you know so Stonebwoy onu so be di de nkomo onu ni chechim say onu no gidi pa say ye politically motivated enkrofo bi chechire true politics and on beso mo nya saade no na rofo ye ntie dia ekọ e wo decide so enfamra.
Have you heard about the name change of the airports? I mean, somebody who doesn't only reflect in the music industry, but when it comes to national issues or things that affects us as Ghanaians, you really show interest in. Are you for the Accra International Airport or you are for Kotoka International Airport?
It used to be called Accra International Airport anyway. That's why when you're going to fly, you see the ACC, you know. So that has been before. So when the name goes back to Accra International Airport, for whatever reason, I would believe that the reasons are clear, the reasons are politically accurate, the reasons are very nationalistic. I would believe so. But should this change and it doesn't reflect any upliftment, then I think I wouldn't side for that. But if it's going to reflect upliftment and uplift a positive narrative about this nation, I'm for that. Yes. Kotoka, actually, we all know, Kotoka is actually from my hometown. Right, I'm from Alakple. Anybody who knows the right history knows that General Kotoka comes from Alakple, my actual hometown. And the history will tell us how he participated in the coup d'etat that would have dethroned, Kwame Nkrumah. So that is the narrative that has been tagged around him for the name change of the airport. So there's a school of thought that insists that he does not represent a good statue for the state. I think that is the reason. I don't want to dig into it too much because I don't believe that one human being can be so evil all his life. There must be some good aspects. So for the fact that he got to be named after the airport, maybe because of his good parts. You know what I'm saying? So if he has to be changed, then let it be changed for another good reason.
And this out in some Stonebwoy Stonebwoy so GD say politically then motivated. Na edino kra no airport no wo fa plane na wo ba o matro ACC. Na I think say how mo na minti Stonebwoy ase. O person ye no ndi so nim bibia. Hey. Kotoka airport into bracket ACC yo yate. Na ye dia no to nchen ya vim lady fia Pokua say edini de also mo sesa because obi a otumi ye coup de oboman there's no need say be maintaining the din wo airport so the bus akra obi fi abrochiri ba no body a osi Kotoka airport. Now therefore the name change is not a problem, but after the name change the be ba we chiri no o ma adwen hu ana yentie bim lady if ya Pokua ni nsem odi tuja emfamra.
There is no way. It's in a ayarega de no yanana Kotoka free. We don't care about the tribal issues. You see, I me say sometimes no, the people are almost claiming so more tribalistic. No, sometimes almost no more tribalistic. Ghana, the people are claiming so more. Why is even ayarega bringing tribalism or ethnicity into this? Yeah, changing airport in simplicity. Why are you bringing tribal issues into this? Airport no, it's a national monument, number one. Number two, airport no, Osajifua or J Ghana independence, ma Ghana, ebeye republic. Ghana be independent country first, and then in 1960, Ghana be a republic. Obia ye coup, etunu. Then the person is being glorified. Say a dinidia to airport so. What is that message sending to everybody? Yeah, quite yes, since you call fourth republic. You call fourth republic. You see, Obia crying ye coup, any of your presidents, not from Rollins out, Bessie Kufo, Bessie Mills, Bessie, a friend saying, Mahama, Bessie, a Kufo, the Bessie, a President Mahama Subio. Because Saddick by putting somebody who was part of a coup d'etat to remove Nkrumah. You didn't dig out to airport so no. It's glorification of that. We don't care about what happened in a coup airport fire. Obia why because on mine no Obia or ye coup na ye treason. Ghana a criminal act mu ye coup now to a bind. It means you are removing that constitution there. This are bind by and therefore act now why you know of removing that abino a treasonable offense. You do kotuma for life. I think it's even by death. Now only pass near the Nidia to airport. So this one there should not be any politics. That is why I have seen say MPP lady Helen Delku or also Kazen NDC for and almost omuba Rollins madam Memphis same way may politics. Mpacho Helen Delku mi madam for no, but should not be politics. The name on the airport no must go. Na Kotoka International Airport is saying, what you play Mukrana Belande or Ghana Crano Moba, Kotoka International, Bufu Krakeke, remove it. Ebea Kramufa and Nkrumah to so. Saying Accra International Airport, put Nkrumah's name on it, name it after Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah Airport. New York for mayor, and say Omato Abamani, New York mayor. Ne papa de neto Nkrumah. It's in the middle of your Kwame. Ye friend of Kwame Mandani. Kwame Mandani. Onukra ye bronino. Ye de Nkrumah tono. Na Ghana. This is the man who fought for independence, who pushed the Ghana Yenye Republic, and indeed he succeeded. Now, yeah, the need Monfani to airport, no, so it shouldn't even be Accra International Airport. But at least say I'm funny didn't grant to so we must name it Accra International Airport. But me, I would have wished say I'm for or Saddick din to so Nanya Kwame Nkrumah Airport. If other people, Kenya, you will see streets named after Nkrumah, big buildings named after Nkrumah. Na yen Ghana. Yeah, fire airport into Nkrumah, so we want to play politics with it. It's from Ayarega. Any Helen Delku tete from Helen Delku, Munina, we do not want politics in this naming ceremony. The airport no there is long overdue. So a change of name, no, a long overdue. My MPP form fine politics. We should not be justification saying I'm also mobile be change a friend say edaso. Although it makes a little sense say if the reason I did change Kotoka D from airport no is that why you could and your Rollins so why you could. Ono kwa de way me no 81st one no kwa na say Rollins nye guilty say 79 obeye ekuwa because na a champion ono so nye a friend a democratically elected leader Liman was a bona fide elected leader na Rollins betu no Liman was a bona fide elected leader mama na enjoy 4 years in power nye bi Rollins onya saying almost 20 years and for the sake of Liman to any Rollins you need Rollins circle bibi I didn't need to be yen. You see, so you can't see a car any other corner. What I say, but I'm saying, for airport, that name must be changed. Nobody should play politics with it. MPP must not play politics with it. NDC must not play politics with it. But I am going to start politics and tribalism. When you say, now, Kotoka Fivota region, what took Nkrumah? And then I know the Yanka. And then I know the Yanka school. So Kotoka Fivota region. Because Niku no, yeah, no, Uncle Water region for money and or the coup. Volta region people did not support a Kotoka to do the coup. Volta region people did not send Kotoka Sonko to Nkrumah. There's no relationship between Kotoka and Volta region. The only relationship of Rio, that's all. Mama Mufa, some no Kosia Volta region for so. And no one Musuma Kotoka Sonko coup, no. The name must go. Now, Mama yen dignify your airport, no, with some proper dignity. Say your airport near. Now your airport to Pan National Monument near the Obi Awaye atoso. Indeed, there should be no politics. This one there should be no politics. There should be no politics. There should be no politics. Yanya there, ne fata, I be glorify Nkrumah, I be glorify Ghana, so be about with me the confidence. And to me, I can say, ni say. What I say? Aha.
In order for so team common say near kwa me personally me who say it two things. Either some crofobia person won't create something to drive attention. And yes, sapa so dia. And there's some way of margins almost the backlash to come is very big because in crying Accra in crying for say almost so the propaganda beba almost the beba and manaba be very worse in the country. Yawa ha and na oba ke akwaba almost sako oba ke almost montiase. But airport need the edin mo besisa. And then crying for so one bed beba because definitely airport we will Kumasi and even after the name change the Kumasi people too will raise an agenda. Say what voter almost be raise an agenda. So if they are changing the name to Accra then airport, the backlash or the aftermath of it no, and then there problem no. Out of all, mami for musia for the meantime. Na mami who arrange your comments anymore. Subscribe, like it, na share video no for more updates.